Okay, is microphone good to go? I think it is. Yep. 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 Probably gonna end up getting a different desk later this year. If that happens, microphone is going somewhere else. And I will figure that out. Hello, Max. I see you're wiggling. What are you, king of the wigglers? Is this the Monster Hunter? Unfortunately, I don't really have wiggle physics. The closest I can do is... It's not really wiggly. It looks like a slow-mo version of someone using the wind skills in Metaphor. I'm in a tornado. Hey, that chick is what's up. It's almost like exaggerated hip dabs. After this, I'm gonna take a shower. 'Cause I think I need to take one pretty soon. Yo, the body wash I have has lasted me for like 5 months now. I don't know how. That is a sumo wrestler. Yo, the amount of emotes I'm gonna have as soon as I get the chance and we hit affiliate. Oh my god. We're gonna have so many emotes. I know that for a lot of channels you have to subscribe before you can have like you have to subscribe to their channels for the emotes. But if there's a free option, I'm gonna put a lot in the free option. Anyway, while you're cheering me on, I'll go ahead and get this started. Appreciate all the hype and all the cheering and all the sumoing and the wiggling and blah. Let's get started. Yeah. Bye. All that blinking was not an accident. That was all intentional. Yo, Studio Zero has to do more. They really cooked with this game, and I want to see them do more stuff. I don't think this is the final stream, but we're getting close to the final stream, I think.
What now?
What was that other save? Oh, I thought it said level 64, and I got really confused.
What now?
Ah, yes, Studio Zero in all of their games. Hold on, let me go to the store page. Oh! The developer is Atlas, the publisher is Sega. So Studio Zero isn't even on the Steam page for them. So I can't check out all of their games. Do they have any other games? Hold on. Google! Studio Zero. Yeah, their first project was called Project ReFantazio. And that literally looks like all they did. They cooked with one of their games. Hey, at least Studio Zero isn't a namesake for how many games they made. If it was, it'd have to now be Studio One. But they definitely have the opportunity to go further with this.
What now?
I'm not saying a sequel, but a sequel to Metaphor would be really cool. I don't know how you would top this off, though. Hold on, Catherine was, that wasn't Studio Zero. That was before Studio Zero. That was just Atlas. And apparently, Catherine is the engine that Persona was based off of, Persona 5.
All right, then. Let's head there right away.
That's enough out of you, yeah?
Done?
Not bad. How can you stand this laughing over here? I never played Catherine, but I kind of wanted to.
I say that is enough.
And then I went to college and got really
say that is
busy
enough.
and forgot that it existed.
Luis is the only one left, isn't he?
Hey! This is on sale right now.
Like, I saw one of the playthroughs and then I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, the volume's loud? Okay, 1 second.
What now?
Okay, how's this? Is this any better? Because normally it's like really soft when I go to editing.
This is on sale right now.
Okay, cool.
Understood.
Now then.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, we just got the taint appraised. Put that one out of context. I read that as Boomer Katana. Back in my day, we sliced uphill and downhill. Oh, I missed what that one was. I may be losing my mind, I don't know.
Let's see. Something up?
What'd she say? You can almost hold her trust in your hand. Gallica, what does that mean?
Hey, listen.
I know, I need to organize all those helmets. Don't judge me, okay? Ah, she has so much personality.
Hey,
I love
listen.
it.
Oh,
What'll I do?
Wait. Was he thinner earlier in the playthrough? And I just forgot.
Luis is the only one left, isn't he? Hello.
Oh yeah, this is the guy who had a sword, he needed the sword taken and that
I see, that
from
is enough.
dungeon.
The sky.
Okay, that new leather smell is definitely, completely peaked.
so?
Hello there.
I agree. I saw that she was talking about the shoes, Gallica was, but I was just kind of like, okay. It's that new, But I was saying, like, that's a very common sense, so I wasn't gonna really comment on it. Remember when I used the golden Eepee and I thought it was like the greatest thing ever? I think our weapons are good. If I remember correctly, it was kind of difficult to... Oh, that's actually kind of useful. It was kind of difficult to recover... Not recover, to do damage with typical combat thingies with attacks. It's like on a hard mode, you have to use skills, or you're just SOL. Buy it for like $2.
Hello there. I say that is enough.
Check out our items.
And what is it you want?
We have so much miraculous medicine, it's not even funny. Why do I have so many Lumibees? You know what? Sure. Unlimited revives. Let's go for all of the cures. You can afford it. It's gonna be helpful. We have Pentatra, but I don't care.
Are you having a laugh?
Barely understood what that person said.
What now? All right then.
So,
Let's go.
let's go to church.
Beg pardon.
What's the rope cover?
That guy
I
dead.
say that is enough. I'm counting on you. Talking nonsense,
Did,
you are.
did someone say count? Where's Louise? Had a cough real quick.
Ah, closure.
So this person's just being racist.
Oh.
We can afford it. Alrighty. Hold on, these are all gods. Why Asura's hands slashing instead of striking?
Oh,
Oh. We don't have a whole lot of heavenly water.
oh, nice.
So we'll just get the weapons that we want. We already have that.
What now?
Edge of Calamity. It would be an X. That's a no. Apparently I skipped right over that. So now we have some pretty powerful weapons for all of our peoples.
Talking nonsense, you are.
All right then.
Don't think we need igniters, but I'll check the shop out anyway, just cause.
I've got. All right then.
Let's go.
Now, if I recall correctly, we still have some time, so we're going to fight monsters.
Well, what do you want to do?
What do you want?
Now,
That's where it's your call. Let's move.
Hello.
All right then. Let's go.
What are they selling at Bilehaven?
Don't push it, mate.
You will?
Listen, mate, don't push it.
Beg pardon?
You don't know what you're pushing.
Real chick.
It's not a baby.
Got a bu-
I mean, if you think about it, I might as well, right?
Well, that would be most helpful.
Oh wait, this isn't where that thing
Can I
is.
have a think on it?
Why is this all red? Are they all red? Did that just go over my head this entire time?
All right then.
That's probably a yes.
Let's go.
Now, there's some memorandums I wanted to read. So we're gonna go over that real quick. Trial of the Dragon. A trial created long ago. That involves defeating all 3 dragons across the kingdom to find a hero worthy of inheriting a forbidden power. According to the trial's guide, no one has completed it since the founding of the nation. The 3 towers, except for us. The 3 towers located in each region were built for this purpose. They do not merely house the dragons, but keep them sealed as well. Through the party's efforts, the seal was finally broken. A taboo power and its guardian, a dragon above all others, manifested in the Dragon Temple, at the center of the 3 Towers Triangle. Though the dragon took on a most unexpected form, influenced by the Magla flooding the kingdom, the group prevailed after a mortal struggle. The trial's adjudicator, the fairy Agrica, or as I called her, Agriculture, bore witness to the victory and bestowed the earned taboo power. Her ancient duty complete, she faded away with a smile of satisfaction. Why is that in culture? On Zorba was forever ago, but we'll read it now. Circeum Zorba, a necromancer and one of Luis's closest aides. Thought to be dead following his defeat at the Grand Cathedral, he was revived and given far greater power by Luis. Eventually, he agreed to undergo an intense mechanization process, had turned in part human. I misread that as like he wasn't human before, like how we speak about it in like IRL terms. Not the game's term of human. His zealotry has led him to align his life's purpose with the fulfillment of Luis's ideals, to the extent he would gladly give his life for them. While some may find such excessive devotion terrifying, others may find it worthy of pity. True. Magic. King's Servant. Oh yeah, these things. They remind me of something. I'm trying to figure out what. I just figured it out. You know what these things remind me of? If you look at them, hold on a second. If you look at them, they remind me of the little icon in Monster Hunter when you look in the mini-map and then a monster's like tired or whatever, and you see like their little icons. The little icons for the dragon or for the monsters in Monster Hunter World look like this. That's why it looks so familiar. A device that works in conjunction with a royal scepter, a cane-like divine relic that is used to invoke the king's magic. The cane portion is widely known to the public. The royal scepter was originally a single divine relic wherein this device and the cane were combined as one. Huh. The part that's very purple looks like an egg. I'm talking about the dragon-looking emblem. That's beside the egg. Even that, it looks a lot less like an egg and a lot more like a giant pink Himalayan salt rock. But like radioactive. The Royal Scepter's power is far greater than other magic igniters and divine relics because it has the ability to collect magla, anxiety, from the entire kingdom's populace. The portion that quote-unquote collects magla is the king's servant. The cane portion can be thought of as a tool which functions as the activation key. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and... Oh no, it's Capcom that owns Monster Hunter. That is a lawsuit waiting to happen. I was gonna say Sega owns Monster Hunter, so they could probably just, like, use the icon, but... Oh boy. Getting all my developers and publishers confused. The terminals have been installed in the Royal Palace since its construction, but because the King's magic has only been used a few times in the kingdom's several hundred-year history, a large majority of people, outside a small fraction of the highly informed, consider them to be nothing more than expensive statues and do not know that they are actually parts of a divine relic. These statues have long been referred to as the King's servants in the royal court. And there is a legend about them that has taken root. If the king but swings his scepter, they will all open their eyes at once to protect him. Huh. These dragons have a simple, angular, U-shaped design, much like the ones depicted on the kingdom's flag. I wonder where to get it from. The truth of the Royal Scepter. Every time I read Royal Scepter, I think of the Vibe Scepter from the game where you play as Princess Peach. And you have to rescue Mario. A divine relic in the form of a scepter, outstandingly powerful even among the other relics of the old world. What the heck was that? Has the extraordinary power to absorb magla from the masses and store that magla in large quantities, and is capable of unleashing magic equal in destructive power to natural disasters. The first king of Uchronia realized that its power to absorb magla from others was, in effect, the power to force people to forget their anxieties. To ensure that ruinous wars like the War of Destruction would never happen again, generations of kings made it their duty to ground their influence throughout the entire kingdom. Their wish was granted, and the kingdom enjoyed a long peace. But that peace came at a heavy price, robbing people of the inward strength to face their own anxieties themselves. Now the time has come. Now the time has come for the kingdom to settle its long-standing debt. Hold on, what was that thing that suppressed magic? is a thing that prevents magic from sort of like happening, and it kind of sounds like what the relic was doing with people.
Uh-huh.
Like controlling them. I'll read the last ones after this fight. I just need to like... My throat's drying up.
Fight on!
Gonna be tough.
What'll it be? Fight another day.
I want to say...
What now?
Uh-huh.
There's no way it's lights out if they hit me once.
Come on, come on.
Oh, it's an actual condition. Okay.
Come and get it. Exemplary.
I was gonna test it, but...
That was brilliant.
Great job, love.
Price on the money.
Bravo!
Pretty sure that's hard wired to...
Look at you!
All right.
What was I saying? I'm pretty sure that's like hard-coded to just be like, oh, if you get hit, you're toasted.
Fight another day.
So they were just watching. You mean the people at the... that I was talking to behind the counter? Guess so.
Finally.
Ooh! Batlin, hey, how's it going, buddy? I wish they voiced more of this game. Well, we finally have the lords of Oceania and Montario on board. AKA Ocean-Man and Ontario, Canada. Batlin, he's like our biggest cheerleader. I'm surprised no one gave him a cheerleading outfit and pom-poms. I just implied that Batlin's a femboy.
You could say.
They're rotten to the core, mind, but at the same, they remain the sovereignly lords of the principalities. Time is short, so we can't afford to overlook their influence and connections. We'll have them speak out against the rioting in the cities. It should help contain the situation, if only a little. Whoa! Wing!
Ah.
That's huge, fan squad. Brochacho. Expired nacho cheese. I don't know what that one means. It's not the first time I... Why did that one was funny to me. It's not the first time I thought this, Tarnish, but I'm glad I've met you and stand beside you now. I've always had a rebellious streak, you know. I was a fire under the church's heels, but as soon as I started feeling the heat myself, I'd relent. I do not have those. I should. But I feel like a lot of them are, a little too tight and a little too revealing for me to pull off well. I could definitely look into it, but that would be like a Halloween costume at this point. Hold on a sec. That's a good idea. I'm doing that next year. This year. I keep thinking it's December. Totally not gonna post them in the server though. Could blur my face out though. I was just avoiding confrontation. Learning a bit too late like that. Learning a bit too late that maybe I've wasted a lot of my life drowning in anxiety like that. This game really is about anxiety. But in the end, you did turn and face it. Yes, well, meaning you showed me what I wanted to be in this world. All those who struggle deserve to know the truth, to have access to information unfettered, without slant or bias.
Isn't that?
That struggle, the anxiety, is what causes Nagla to swell up from the heart. And facing those fears is what turns Nagla into magic.
I guess.
That explains a lot. I wish Nagla, I wish people could learn that it's natural to feel anxious, not something to be afraid of. Right, but the incredibly, very tiny, absolutely minuscule chance that Luis uses his brand of magic or whatever he's got up his sleeve to turn me into a human.
How goes it?
Why, I rip my heart right out of my own chest. Show him then and there that I'd rather die than be turned into a monster. Alan, if you do that, you're getting an archetype.
Hey,
I admire your spirit, but don't do that, actually. Oh, believe me, I'd rather not. Not the slightest interest in seeing what color my own heart is. What archetype color scheme would he have? My guess is like a rust. What he's wearing right now is like a rust to gold to darkish green.
So,
I just noticed that his little chest flaps, the green ones, are the same color as his eyes. Sorta, kinda. Well, tomorrow's the grand finale.
I'll see you later.
If you have any final things to say to anyone, best do it now. I'd hate for you to go. I'd hate for you to head to your big to-do with regrets.
All good.
Yeah, we might not get another chance. Why not spend time with someone?
Let's go see.
I'll talk to people.
Fancy a bit of info?
So,
Oh, is this like Persona where you get to talk with everyone that you've maxed out your social links with? Your bonds? But it takes no time. You can just like talk with everyone. That's so cool. Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot of reading. Okay, think I got my throat as clear as it's gonna get for now. We visited this place once before. I trust you still recall that time.
well, sure.
You fought with a rodent here.
Yes.
The damn rat bastard. Indeed, and following our clash, he was taken into custody. Pains me to say that grandchild is still plagued by rampant looting and theft. I dare say, the issue is only worsened without rodent present. I refuse to call him by his name. 'Tis a cause of the crimson sky. The fear has gotten to the people, and even the previously civically minded have gone mad. I read that as like civic, and I thought of the car. Fear is a cunning beast. It lurks within, fattening itself on our insecurities, and only bares its fangs. But we're most vulnerable. we've all become its prey. She's spitting poetry. I put many beasts to the sword, yet the method for subduing the creature known as fear still eludes me. Who's the hot elf? That is a Hulk burger. That's what happens when you order a double half pounder with cheese. You get the Hulk burger. Hulkenberg, you learn to live with it.
I see.
I mean, personally speaking, Grius was one lucky man. Fabienne is, oh yeah, my type. To live alongside it rather than be gripped by it requires a fortitude that is most difficult to achieve. In the past, there were nights where it seemed certain that the beast within would devour me whole. And we just got done talking about the hot elf. I put myself to blame. At times I shut my eyes to the world and fell to my own deceptions. I can't read today in a level voice. I like tall women. Amen! I mean, honestly, I'm pretty tall myself, but if you're taller than me, that's rare. But also not unappreciated. I got a lot of types though, so I like a lot of women. I put myself to blame. At times I shut my eyes to the world and fell to my own deceptions. I've lived so many days in this manner, convinced I had found strength. Until at last, I met you! Fell in love, with her comrades. Then came to know so very many people. It was only then that I understood that I was not alone. I've come to depend on a great many things from all of you. But you, believe me if I said that, on some level, this brings me some shame. I think you've gotten stronger.
No.
Indeed.
Indeed, I fought so long to protect others, and now find myself with allies who shield me in turn. 'Tis an experience that made me realize all I could do. Made me realize all that I could not accomplish alone. La 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 la. But no one can replace. Aww. Yeah, you just a little sweetheart. Blah 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 blah. Get nonsensed. Those who seek to be the sole vessels of power, such as the Lulu or Rodent, their solitude offers them some strength. See, but it also exposes a great many vulnerabilities. I Spanished halfway through. You protected me countless times when I believed it was my duty to protect you. I owe you the deepest gratitude, for without you, I would not be able to fight as I do now. My mentor. Wait. Didn't Grius train Hulkenberg? Or am I I tripping? I think I'm tripping. But now you! Korea's what has struck me down.
That's why.
Our time together brought about an epiphany. I do not seek out a one-sided fealty, but as a knight, I wish to serve under a king who supports me as I do them. She finally realizes that service is two-sided. It's not one-sided. Think about a restaurant, right? If a server brings you food, you can serve them back by stacking the plates for them. That's how you become a good customer. You help the server because they helped you. It's a two-sided street. Service is always two-sided. If it's one-sided, then... oh, it's a little bit of an issue there, Cupcake. What was that laugh, brother? I'll continue to place my trust in you, as I always have.
I thank you.
Hello, Magla. Yeah, my thanks. Beginning tomorrow, I shall support you as a true knight of the Kong. How's my favorite Goober's day been today? I did a lot, and then I got really tired, and then I slept forever, and then I woke up and streamed, and I had a really good chicken. So it was a long day, very, very tiring, but oh, so worth it. I had a good day. I swear this to you, and as proof of my bond, I present you with this. Is it a rotisserie chicken? Not an entire live chicken, just 4 really good chicken strips. They were juicy and delicious. Juicy. They weren't dry, so I like that part. Oh my god, it's more random. Not that though. They were tendies, they were tendies. Oh yeah, Hulkenberg does know Alice's. Alice's bestowed my personal favorite Dino Nuggies. Here's the thing with Dino Nuggies, right? I like them. But why do they taste off? I don't know if it's a specific brand I got that was like all natural, no preservatives, all that stuff. The most organic Dino Nuggies you can get. But the ones I had last time tasted off. I'll try them again, but get like the conventional brand, because maybe the fancy like no preservatives stuff was like gross. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it was because they were organic. I might have to go to the cheap section and get like not store brand, not organic, but like name brand, typical like this was made in a factory alongside another like 500,000 Dino Nuggies bag of Dino Nuggies. I'll look for them and pick up a bag when I get a new air fryer. How about that? But where I shop, there's like a lot of different types of chicken things. chicken bites, nuggets, and strips, so I want to try them all. In time. As is bestowed it upon me when I first received my knighthood. In it, the will of a knight, perhaps one may call it a knight's soul even, is inscribed.
You see?
Your reign will be a period of tumult. Tumultuous. So, tumult, yeah. Turmeric. You shall bear a great many burdens, and that which bars your way will not be so black and white as Delulu. Do you understand, I do, Wheel of Fortune. Or is it Hangman? What is that part 3 JoJo stand that was like lemon? Spark the meme, do you understand? Only JoJo fans know what I'm talking about. You shall face every single individual across this land who push their fears and anxieties onto people like his late Majesty and Delulu. And many will not even make an effort to bear their own anxiety again. They'll pretend not to notice until they can push it onto someone. Someone such as you.
'Tis all right.
I offer little in comfort, except to say that you have allies like me by your side to bear it all. I hope you never forget that. Hulkenberg and I return. Bobby, I'm more like finding in. Oh, yeah. Dio is better than Jotaro. No one's there. I mean, let's be real here. Gay vampires. Definitely unique. I think my favorite was probably Joseph, though. Especially in part 2, where he just, like... How'd I put this? Knocks out Nazis and, with coconuts. And he, uses breathing power to kill vampires that are immortal. And Aztec vampire people. Some more vampires. All while trolling them the whole time. Gotta get some real quick. Yeah. The truth of fairies. Fairies are intelligent life forms that originated separately from the 8 tribes split off from humankind. Unlike regular people, fairies are magical beings whose lives are dependent on magic itself. History says that they were discovered alongside the establishment of magic in the old world. However, some theorize that fairies may have existed since ancient times, and that discovering magic was only the catalyst to seeing them for the first time. Fairies do not have surnames. It is said that the reason for this is because they have little concept of ownership over things such as land or property, and those who have formed communities do not feel the need to distinguish lineage or family names. Though it seems like they have a faint awareness of family and generational ties, It is not clearly understood if fairies have the same concept of reproduction, as they do not have fixed lifespans. Interesting. D-pad is not working. The truth of Durgans! Durgans are colossal weapons, born from the transcendental magic technology of the old world. I was not expecting that word. Though dragons have the... Excuse me. Though dragons have the appearance of a monster, they are not living creatures, but a special magical tool. A collection of magla controlled by what are now called divine relics. Used in great numbers during the War of Destruction, they wrought unimaginable destruction. What is destruction? Like 3 words apart. As they leveled entire cities and nations. Some were never able to complete their orders, leaving them to roam the battlefields long after their handlers had passed. They continue to prowl about today, posing a threat to all those living within their proximity. Typical examples of such cases are the dragon, found in the Nord mines that we skipped, and Sogni the Icebound, a former subject of study at the Mage Academy. I think we're all cut up.
What now? The path of virtue is not the only way.
Fancy.
Mister, don't you have a big job tomorrow? You wanted to do the same thing that Papa tried to do that day, don't you? That's why I want to talk. Also, isn't there an ongoing joke throughout Twitch that, like, job is, like, a scary word, so people want it to be, like, bleeped out? Six was afraid of 7, because 7 ate 9, but 10 never forgave 9 for what 9 did to 11. That is both a very dark joke and a kind of poetry, actually. Because it rhymes. You know what? 10 out of 10 would hear a joke like that again. That was really clever. Also, I like dark humor. Are you sure I'm not bothering you, mister? I know you're real busy and all. Well, that mood shifted. Yay! That's great! There's so much I want to talk to you about. So the other day, I played with my friends and we drew pictures of chalk in the alleyway. We drew lots of flowers and houses
And then...
Oh yeah! One of the nice men who came by to get food said he found a job. He makes plates now. And then...
It'll be fine.
You don't have to tell me all at once. Take your time. Also, real quick, hold on. Yeah, she's part rogue and part Ishkia. Shira sounds like someone who is 5'4". I'm taller than that. I am a fair bit taller than that. Try like half a foot more.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, but now everyone in town's been kinda scary lately. They all seem really nervous. And some of them have even been saying that a lot of people are going to die tomorrow. Like her dad. You're still low. A little bit higher. But I needed to get something else to drink. Finished my sweet tea and still dry. But I know better. Once you become king, everyone will be happy again. Keep going. I've been telling that to lots of people, but they don't believe me. Some people even think things will get worse. They say a child can't get anything done. But that's not true, is it? Maria actually got a lot done. Keep going.
It'll be fine.
Even if I couldn't do it alone, there's nothing I can't do with everyone at my side.
I see.
Right. Then you have my support too, mister. Keep going. How can I help, though? Oh, I'll talk to everyone. I'll tell them about a place where we can all proudly call home. She's so sweet. Keep going. Keep going. Maybe everyone's feeling like I did before. Like they've got nowhere to go. And everybody else is out to judge them or hurt them. But mister, you said you make a country without all that. Where it'll be peaceful and kind and nobody cries. Yeah. I will make a city, or a country that nobody's sad in. Okay, I'm not that tall. You skipped my actual height, that's hilarious. I tell people that, do you think they'll feel better? I'm gonna say that's a good idea.
Right.
You got it.
Yeah.
You are right on the money. Okay then, I'll tell everyone as soon as I can, starting tomorrow morning. I want to do my best for everyone, just like Papa and Mister. Wait, am I Mister?
Maria?
The Fabian! Fabulousin! So you're 5'5". I mean, if it makes you feel better. If you want me to be that tall, I mean... I am literally like, what, a JPEG or whatever? I'm a moving PNG, so... Also, I can shapeshift. I can become tiny. Hold on, let's finish this interaction with Tiny Shira. Because this will be funny. Boop, boop, boop. Tiny Shira is gonna voice the rest of this interaction. Well, you're looking very happy, Maria. Anyway, don't forget about the thing you want to give him, okay? This is so cute. Thank you! I'm tiny now! I am I'm basically Gallica. Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Here you go, for you, dum-dum mister. Handmade charm. I made it with Miss Fabienne. It'll make sure you and everybody else comes back safe and sound. I will return as the king. The next time you see me, I'll be king of the pirates. I said it myself, stitch by stitch. It's kind of messy, but I try my best. Don't look inside, it's kind of embarrassing. She's adorable. She was feeling embarrassed, so I reassured her and said goodbye.
Mister.
Beg pardon?
Best child ever. Okay, time to become bigger again. 'Cause I'm a big deal now. Let's get myself a little bit bigger. My entire Persona 5 save data was corrupted and deleted. How the heck does that happen? Do you not have cloud saves or whatever?
Luis is the only one left.
All right then.
Please help as much as you can.
This is all right.
Woo! I mean, eventually I need to actually play Persona on my computer. So I could always like play through a single playthrough and then I could send you my save data so you can have like New Game Plus. So you can have at least like a pretty good starting point for your future playthroughs. So you don't have to redo everything.
You sound like a damn fool, you know
Hello,
that? Oh, now this I can't believe.
That might actually work, I don't know. God, I hate that laugh.
I say that is
Yeah.
enough.
All my past tormentors crying and screaming their arses off.
I say that is enough.
Luis is the only one left, isn't he?
I'm not gonna comment on that guy. That's a bird.
Oh, God.
Are you having a laugh?
Oh.
Oh, God.
I say that is
Chickens
enough.
are like their leader.
Looking to sell, are you?
I say that is
He
enough.
doesn't care who we are.
Finally.
You can visit the ocean if you like. Won't take a moment to teleport over.
All right.
Yeah, I'll save you my, I'll send you some save data if I ever pick that up again. But I promise you it's gonna be like months before I have anything ready. If at all. I played through Persona 5 so many times, it's like, do I really want to play through it again? Maybe. First time I saw the ocean, know what I said? God damn it, thick! Biggest pond I've ever seen. Del got a good laugh out of that one. Del, Lady Rella, Minka, I thought we'd always be together. figured I'd already lived my life the way I wanted. Now I got some perspective on it, though. There's so much I never did. Somehow it never really hit me that I could die at any moment. Just like that, everything I am could suddenly end, even after nearly dying as a kid. I feel stupid, aren't I?
Hold on.
What do you regret never doing, Basilio?
I'll tell.
I feel like I should have picked the other option. I think Del wanted to stay by Lady Juna's side for the rest of his days. Never said it, of course, but I could tell. It was always in his eyes when he looked at her. I'll never see her again. It's depressing. And me! I'll never see Lady Rella again. I never got to tell her how she saved me, how I really admired her. Never told her how I felt about her. Now I never will. I think we all have regrets. So telling the people that you like how you feel about them before it's too late, it's kind of the lesson here. I once swore to you, right, that I'd help make a world where everyone could smile and laugh. Lady Rella, Benka, and Del. They were all tangled up in the worst parts of this twisted country. And they all suffered for it. This land runs on suffering, and somehow all its weak and meek ended up fuel for its fires. A crown on your head will make that easier to change. You're not giving up, are you, Basilio? The option was, are you giving up? I rephrased it to, you're not giving up. And then Tarnish said it. I am literally just him right now. You put words in my mouth now? All I said was it's gonna take time. Nothing happens as fast as you want it to. Lots of people are gonna resent change. It's a scary thing, yeah?
Still.
Through the fear, if we all wish for the same thing, that'll be a force to be reckoned with. Slow or not, this piece of shite world will change. Should throw him in Persona 5. I only started seeing the light from hanging about with you. So no matter what goes down tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure that crown's yours. Actually, I got another reason for being here today. Hold on a sec.
Here.
Just bought this. Here, take it. Golden perfume cream. Huh? What, do you just go to Target and pick that up? It's made of some rare beeswax or something, apparently. They say the scent brings good fortune. Lady Rella had it when she was fixing me up. Gave me a little dab on both cheeks. She said I hoped I could smile again. Hope my luck would turn. A slim rat like me. So now I'm giving it to you, Tarnished. Hope fortune favors you tomorrow.
All right.
Heck yes. Well, suppose we better head back. Big day ahead, yeah? Heck yeah.
Come on then.
I'm sure they'll all be watching, Bass.
Hey, mister!
Hey, mister! His bond is so goated. Hey, I get to say that because she keeps sending me money like every few days. We've come all this way, we can talk as long as you like.
So,
Oh yeah, she did take in Yuki kids. Those Yuki children I took in seem to be regaining their spirits little by little.
yes.
The grief of losing their parents and hometown is not easily buried, of course, but I thought enlisting them as my helpers might provide a welcome distraction. Nothing unsafe, I hope. I have no intention of putting such small children on anything dangerous. That's what I have you here for, after all. Gee, thanks! I appreciate it. I've been racking my brain, trying to think of functions for an igniter that would have no use as a weapon. For lack of any ideas of my own, I asked the kids. The chillin'. It was like an open a floodgate. Idea after idea. Oh god. Jet shoes, based on wind propulsion. Super brooms that clean the floor with water and wind magic combined. And then... Well, I had to admit it. Applied practically, their inventions could change people's lives for the better. They also suggested a pen that could write sparkling text, an instrument that could play itself. Of course, I asked what the point of these trifles could be. And then their response, it'd be fun. Ah, children are the best. In short, they're playthings. They took me entirely off guard. Oh, the thought took me entirely off guard. Their suggestions were worthless as weapons. They barely even sounded useful, but I could certainly see them putting smiles on children's faces.
Fair point.
Perhaps it's just what this country needs. Something good for nothing but a smile now and then. I think you're right.
Yes!
It might do some good, but I'm thinking of something a little broader than igniters alone. Sanctism dominates this country in many ways. They profit off of every destructive igniter sold, while entertainment and tools of simple utility are restricted. I'm going to change that. I'll make this country known for better products, tools for happiness instead of violence.
Listen.
Let's go. And for this country you dream of, you've not even set foot on the path yet. To look at the distance you must tread. Many would advise against it, but I will walk it beside you. I know I can count on you. Just watch. Between my connections, my tech, and my business sense, it'll be a simple task. Give me your hand. I thought she was gonna, like, propose. Reaching out to someone without any sort of self-interest calculation. I haven't done this since I was a child. I was too scared. Yet somehow you make it possible. My dreams, my aspirations. Let this handshake be as entrusting them to you. Let's go! And that's how she delivers the gift to me. A small trinket of some sort was placed on my palm, entrusted to me. Brigitta's brooch!
This here.
Personally cut and polished, I'll have you know. I look for a magnet crystal that gleams with the same clarity as your eyes. Yo, she's trying to hit on me. It's a meager little thing to hold, but I hope that you can feel how heavy my wishes have made it. May fortune favor you.
Try not to die.
She has said that so many times. Don't die, Tarnished. You are hope. For the children, for me, and hope is not so easily replaced. Spend some time with Brigida, talking of our hopes for changes soon to come.
Oh, any one of them, too. That's enough out of you, yeah?
So we can't get predictions anymore.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
That's enough out of you, yeah?
What is the case with this guy? You know, I
That's
ship
enough
these
out of
guards.
you, yeah?
Shut up! I ship these two guards that are staring at each other.
That's enough out of you, yeah?
They should pull an Undertale.
This is the pits.
This is the pits. I wasn't expecting her to say that. She is very confused.
What now?
Oh, hey!
Oh, now the cool let us quick travel to people.
What now?
That's cool. I need to go get something to drink. Blow my nose. I'll be back in a little bit. I may or may not also have a snack. I don't know. I am getting a little bit peckish. I might just have some bread. I don't know. I'll be back though. BRB. You're like magic. You know it! Don't underestimate the powers of a magical girl. Where am I putting this knife? So I got a knife from the kitchen because I was going to have some naan bread and like put some spreadable butter on it and snack on that, and then I realized that a month ago I got cookies. I hope the preservatives kept up. The preservatives definitely kept up. It's like they're a day old. So I guess we're snacking on cookies today. At least on stream, we're gonna be snacking on cookies. Made myself something to drink last night, but it's stuck. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good.
What now?
Let me try one of these cookies and then we'll get started. In the meantime, I'll just check out my equipment. Are these any good? Oh. They're like a butter sugar cookie. Really, really good. So, I gave everyone something that they're good at. Basilio and I are immune to physical status ailments. Stroll recovers HP every turn. Hulkenberg can revive during battle once. Heisme oh, he just has all stats boosted. Could just give him the Seraphic Invite and Igniter. But I never really use that. So it's kind of like pointless at this time. Juna repels electric and is immune to charm. And her magic and luck is freaking boosted at the wazoo. Yufa recovers MP every turn. So yeah, we all have little things that we do. That we can do.
It's finally here.
I'd like to visit my brother before we fight. Would you teleport with me to Etria? I'll have another cookie after this interaction. Florida man!
You've come.
Yes, Florida man, I have come. Take that out of context. If it isn't my dear sister, and with tarnished in tow, have you come all this way to see me? No, we've come to tell you that the gators are coming. Load all the Remingtons. I'm a little congested. Yes, I need to talk with you at any cost. We told Denny about tomorrow's decisive battle against Delulu. I called him Florida Man so many times I might as well call him by his real name once. Also, they're related. How did he have red/orange eyes and hers are like purple? Tomorrow is finally the day, is it? Then allow me to take this opportunity to speak with you. Once you stop Delulu and take the throne, what are your plans for what follows? Surely you don't imagine the book will close on a happily ever after. You see, what had happened was... Your people will not be a monolith. Even your supporters who agree with you have varied expectations, and those differences will drag you down. All as enemies lurk in the shadows. So, I posted this on Bluesky before I streamed today. If I ruled as a king, president, whatever it happens to be, as a ruler of some sort, I would conduct polls every 4 years or so, asking people to give me what their biggest concerns are. I would compile the data, put that on a list, and then every 2 years or so, 1 year it would be polling everyone on the biggest issues that plague their lives. The next year, we put that on a list of like the 10 top what people have said. Like poverty could be one of them. And we would put the issue on like a ticket with a proposed solution, and people would vote on their top 5 out of 10 by bubbling it in, like multiple choice, what they want to see addressed. And then the top 3 that get picked out of that 10 become the main points of what the next leader has to do. And if that leader were me, I would be doing those top 3 before handing it off to someone else. Like in a president scenario, like in the US. So to Denny's point, I think that's a good plan for a king that wants to like change the future of the country. And I think it's pretty good. Especially considering that I am not a genius by any stretch of the imagination.
Right.
You're right, but I have no choice but to follow through.
Oh,
You worry too much, brother. Tarnish has us with him. No matter how thorny the path he walks becomes, we are all determined to walk beside him.
I see.
Good. If you are so resolved, I have nothing further to say. I pray that with every step you take, the path bears fruit. For I, Florida man, enjoy fruit. Listen for word of our victory tomorrow, brother. We're going to survive, and we'll most certainly return to the island.
Now that you mention it.
I had something I wanted to give you, Tarnished. I'll run to the house to retrieve it. Wait, she left it at the house this entire time? Yeah, Yufa. Always in such a hurry. She'll never change. I've been looking after her for a long time, but I'm thinking it's time to entrust that role to someone else.
That's...
When you say you'll entrust that role to another, who do you mean? He's probably gonna say me, but I don't want to assume.
Is that all right?
Yeah. Who else but you? I can see the way Yufa acts around you, even if I wish I couldn't. If you've been planting false expectations in my sister's head, I hope you know I won't stay quiet about it. So wait, like, is he saying you better date my sister if that's your intentions? Like, huh? I sense hostility from a Denny, who's sporting a fake smile. Oh no, Florida man's gonna kill us. It looks like you two are having a rousing conversation. Indeed, we were talking about the swarms of vicious man-eating sharks that teem in the night sea. Yeah, sure we were. Sure we were. I was telling him that if someone were to be thrown in, they'd die instantly. The adults told me to lie all the time when I was a child. Bad children who lie will be thrown into the sea at night, they'd say.
What is it?
You're looking a little pale, Tarnished. What's wrong? If only she knew. Well, did you say you had something to give him?
See this for yourself.
What'd she say?
See this for yourself.
Oh, see this for yourself. Ah, yes, I do. Here, Tarnished, for your hands only. A wedding ring. Oh, it's a rippling shell. This is the shell of a ripple snail. It controls Hamon, and it can fight vampires that, talk about eating people like slices of bread. It's a good luck charm here on the island. If you hold it to your ear, you can hear the sound of the ocean. Tradition says, I don't know why I rolled that one, says it contains a prayer for its owner to return home safely, just like how the waves return to shore. Wives give these to their husbands when they head out to sea. That's quite the gift. And for you, I have the gift of a live alligator. Eat him! Wait, did she? Oh, I just realized what she said. Oh my goodness. Oh, lordy. I mean, we're not heading out to sea, so... But yeah, Yufa's kind of confessing here. And Denny is kind of like... So I see the math going on. I can put 5 and 2 together. And the answer is not 8. Anyway, let's get going. We've got a big day ahead of us. We said our goodbyes to Florida Man and return to Grand Trad. You know, this whole time I should have called Grand Trad, New York City.
It is just around the corner.
I'm counting on you. I say that is enough.
Becky!
What do you think you're playing at?
That guy's pissed she died. Wait, what? Hold up. I talked to a random guy, a soldier, and I got info on the Magla accumulators. You know, it wasn't until like recently that I realized how much lore you can miss if you don't talk to everyone every day. I'm so used to the old school RPGs like Final Fantasy X where like you can talk to people, yeah, but it's not really going to influence a lot. And I can't read like a lot before my voice just goes, so. I should find a way to get around that. Anyway, these accumulators were produced by the Igniter Consortium, the Crown Theocracy's exclusive commission for Igniter production. I am so congested, I should have taken a shower earlier. They came into operation around the same time that the Regolith Grand Cathedral broke ground. The stonemasonry involved in the cathedral's construction was labor-intensive beyond mortal limits. Sorry, I had a burp. Requiring scores of workers with some proficiency of magic. I mean, that makes sense. Unfortunately, an incident at the Nord Mines, one of the kingdom's greatest sources of magma crystals, resulted in its closure. The accumulators were developed at national expense to prevent igniter production from grinding to a halt. In truth, putting the kingdom's coffers towards R&D of an alternative resource to mine crystals had another great advantage for the Crown Theocracy. Beyond keeping the construction schedule for the Grand Cathedral. Was it so they could, like, monopolize the igniters? I was partially right. The church sees the opportunity to install their maglet collecting machines throughout the kingdom, artificially drawing on the masses in much the same way that the royal magic does. While it's true that the details of the royal scepter's function are passed down only through Ukrainian kings, and are not clearly known to any outside their bloodline, experts in magic research have long secretly theorized amongst each other as to the true nature of the scepter. If maglet crystals naturally form in uninhabited lands, why don't they form in populous areas? The only answer that left no doubt was that something had to be constantly draining civilized areas of magla, subsequently lowering the concentration levels in the atmosphere. If that something was the royal scepter, it would easily explain the mighty power behind the royal magic, a power they sought to replicate by their own means. Had the church's plot become reality, the king's authority could very well have been shattered. That's a clever observation, actually. So they basically realized that the royal scepter was kind of like It was kind of like a macula accumulator, but for everyone. So when there was a lot of people, well, all their macula gets drained, so. That makes sense. Naturally, openly researching such a thing would be treasonous. It was necessary to have an unsuspicious pretext that would warrant spending enormous sums of money. No such pretext was available until the closure of the Nord mines, which granted them their wish. In short, the development of Magla accumulators had a secret aim as groundwork for the Sanctus Church to seal the throne. That makes sense!
Are you having a laugh?
It will be Lord Luis before too long.
Lady Rella, please.
That damn
help us.
Luis.
Lady Rella, please help us.
Calm down, guard.
Oi!
Well, he has no faith in anything. This has to be my gauntlet, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, Heismay's here.
All right then.
A couple of people are here, actually.
Really?
All right then.
Let's go!
That's a rough one. That's a rough.
So you can't really turn in requests anymore at night.
That's enough out of you, yeah?
Is this it?
That's kind of cray cray, actually.
That damn Luis.
It's all me a great courtesy.
Hey,
How's the rock looking?
isn't that...
Me and Delulu have almost the same
All
size.
right! Right.
She just wants me to be king. Such a supportive fairy.
Yep.
Hello there.
I like that the Sentry's with us. He's like, Your Highness, we'll do this together. Yeah, join our party.
Luis is
Let's
the
go
only
back.
one left, isn't he?
I wanted to talk to Batlin. What's his conversation?
Listen up!
I think he's referring to me. He can never abandon people in need, and he doesn't shy away from the people in this country's underbelly either. The prince that I know has always been that way. You're still here, eh? I've had about enough of you. Not another peep from that irritating voice of yours, you hear? Okay, Onion-san.
You little bastard, you.
Maybe you need to be roughed up a bit to get through your thick skull. You obviously like to run a tongue of yours. I'll rip it all out along with your heart. So, Balin, about ripping out your own heart. I'd prefer if you could spare me the pain, thanks. Sorry, but in times like these, I don't think it's possible for me to keep my mouth shut. This bastard!
Stop that at once!
Don't touch him. If you're gonna hurt someone, hurt me instead. Bruh. I also support the prince, just like Batlin. I'm tired of being scared and staying silent.
Whoa!
Me as well. Luis isn't the king yet. Trying to solve things with violence is nothing but a coward's move.
Luis is the only one left, isn't he?
What is there to be done?
It's crazy that I'm running around like this and everyone like supports me. That's like no one's stopping to be like, oh, Mr. Prince Person
Oh, there.
people thing.
Can we talk?
Until we meet. Oh, there.
Can we talk?
Thanks.
Huh.
Think. Oh, there.
Wait a second.
I think we saw that before.
What in the blaze?
Stay there.
What in the blazes?
She's trying to steal food, and she's like, if you're going to steal food,
What
be
in
honest.
the blazes?
I don't mind sharing. What in the blazes?
Whoa!
What's up?
Can we talk?
Thanks.
Oh, hey!
What now?
Blue cheese was a really good kiosk
Whoa.
item. Oh, I should have bought the other thing. I thought I could get both. Like, the frickin' dumplings.
I got low prices. You
I got the
there?
money for all
Do
the stuff.
me.
Can we talk?
Thank you,
What this do?
You there?
Oh, hey!
What now?
Oh! Resist strike damage. That's cool.
Do
Can we talk?
That's probably resist darkness.
You there?
do me.
Can we talk?
You there?
And status effects. Okay.
This is a right jam. Proper aces.
Proper aces.
Luis is the only one left.
What are you playing?
Got a special running today.
Yeah, why that parapet's built like a brick house? I feel like I commented on that before.
What are you playing at? It's just too much.
Why, you little...
It's just too much.
He's mad that the guy over here is the cheese master now.
Damn it all. I guess it's over then.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Damn it all.
Pecky. Ow.
What is there to be done? I guess it's over then. You there?
Closure.
Can we talk?
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Can we talk?
Yeah, it's pretty expensive, but pretty good.
Please help as much as you can.
This place.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Time to go talk to Stroll.
Will you fight for Count Louis?
Fight out!
I'm counting on you.
I say that is enough.
That there?
At last.
Is a menacing sky.
Let's go to the Honeybee Inn for a hot meal.
Now then.
Now let's dig in. I asked Fabienne to go all out and load us up with extra special dishes. This is my last supper.
No.
That was a joke, Stroll. Calm down. No, don't even joke like that. Just enjoy the meal and think of it as preparation for tomorrow. Fabienne, keep it coming if you would.
Huh?
What? Misters, you ate all that meat? I served more than people usually finish, so... I served more than people usually finish, too. Shall I bring out another helping?
No.
No, this is more than enough. It was great, thank you. Tomorrow, you're gonna fight, right? Almost correct, Maria. We're going to fight and win. Then this guy here will become the king and make this a good country. Amen, Stroll. A good country. A peaceful country where there's no fighting. Yeah, so won't you cheer us on, Maria?
Yeah.
Of course, I'll always cheer for you. Miss Fabienne will too, right? Naturally. We'll wait here with bated breath for their triumphant return, won't we? Heck yeah. A good country. You know, Tarnished, if I felt even for a moment that Louis's ideology had merit, I might not be in this fight. But we know that's not the case. He desires a country where the weak and helpless are cold. Not cold like C-O-L-D, but you can see right there, it's cold with the 2 L's. That means like diminished. Everyone would know and see that, yet do nothing. No one would benefit by saving such people. They would be written off as a loss, and yet the masses still support Louise. When did our country become so bleak? I love how much this game parallels our country right now. We'll help anyone in need. It started as little more than a clever campaign slogan, but thinking back, I think we all felt power in those words. Still, speaking the words is easy, but acting on them is another thing entirely, even for a king.
Right.
You're right, but just because it's difficult doesn't mean I'm going to give up. And that what makes you, you.
Got a moment?
Remember, the inheritance my parents left me was all the people of Halia. Our people are our greatest fortune. I will never forget that. My parents were good lords, and the people of Halia love them for it. I truly hope with all my heart that this country becomes that and more.
Take this.
So I want you to have this. Crested short sword. This short sword has been passed down through House Haliatus for generations. Let it protect its owner. The fact that I've survived until now is proof of that.
Hey.
It's kind of a big thing to give me, Stroll. Like, Basilio literally gave me something he got from Target. No matter what happens tomorrow, win. Don't die. You must fight for the sake of many lives of the many lives in this country.
It'll be all right.
I'll be right there with you. Stroll and I shared a firm oath to each other and finished our meals.
Take good care of that.
You little bastard.
What
you.
now?
You little bastard, you.
Oh, hey!
Oh yeah, we can talk with more.
All right then. Let's go.
I think I'll actually chat with him last. Curb your expectations and all that, like, oh, you're gonna talk to him more first. No.
Finally.
So it all ends tomorrow. I could use some time to collect my thoughts beforehand. Would you care to join me for a bit? Tonight's drink is quite exquisite indeed. Don't be hungover tomorrow. I'm actually gonna say that.
Hold on.
Surely I've earned enough respect to avoid being lumped in with nervous. Oh, jeez. You see why Heisman is one of my favorites? Ah, nervous caught astray, but well deserved. It would take a great deal more than this to dull my senses.
However,
It's been a long road, yes. But tomorrow, we fight to decide the fate of this country. 'Tis a strange notion to contemplate. Previously, I used alcohol to blunt the edge of sorrow's blade. No, rather it was self-administered poison which I used to hasten my own departure from this world.
oh,
But as it grazes my lips on this night, I find that the flavor has changed completely. I'm gonna think it's better.
yes.
Quite. And I think on the alcohol becoming a part of my flesh and blood, it permeates that much deeper. Whereas I think on the alcohol. Previously, it mattered not when I died. But now that I've decided or dedicated myself to living on for my son, I shall no longer await death, but with endeavor to not waste life. That is a good outlook. Tomorrow, clutching all that I have left of him, I hope to witness the dawn of a new future for this country. That is my new purpose, the reason I rise each day.
Cheers.
And so tonight I raise my glass and make a toast to my star of hope. Are you drunk? Are you referring to me? When I was resigned to live out my days in that cave, who came to me with renewed hope in tow? Who else could it be but you? And it's not just I whom you've inspired. In addition to my fellow villagers, a great many people now believe in a brighter future, with the only common thread among them being you. Whatever darkness lies before us, I believe the ideals you herald will shine above many.
Surely.
We should have had these all voiced. For those who suffer, for those who roam without purpose, and for those paralyzed by inaction, with that light upon their breast, they shall step forward once more.
Now then.
Before we return inside, there is something I would like to give you. Ashen meteorite bracelet. It is an amulet from my hometown, crafted from a rock that shimmers even in the total absence of light. Perfect for finding one's way. Parents often give it to their children, hoping that amulet will protect their kin when they cannot. Befitting of our situation, is it not?
Well then.
He's spitting bars. I appreciate it, Heisme. Now then, let us head back in and prepare. An eventful day is ahead of us. Headed back inside the Gauntlet Runner.
Preparations are...
What now? What now?
So what that do? Spot agility.
Hey.
Someone like to go before the fight. Will you come with me? Sure. The church. Oh yeah, her sister was Rella. Here we
Hold
are.
on a second.
Tomorrow's a battle we put our lives on the line for. I thought I read Rella and Fidelio now.
And this place...
Does this place have sentimental value to you?
Here.
It was here that my sister lived and treated the sick. She saw that work as her atonement, but she saved so many lives in the process. Fidelio and Basilio were two of those people. She brought them back from the brink of death. Feels like ages ago now. I think I remember that. Rella and Fidelio kept their emotions buried deep, but the love they had for my singing was real, wasn't it?
No.
Their love wasn't limited to your voice. I wonder if that's true. Don't cry, Juna! Sometimes I think singing is all I amount to. And while I'm proud that it has made me self-sufficient, it can be a lonely way to live. La, 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 la. I guess sometimes I just want to be accepted for who I am as a person, and not just a pretty voice. I feel that, girl.
And?
Ugh, why am I spilling my guts like this? I accept you as a person, Juna. Get blocked!
Huh?
Now hold on! You can't just say that kind of thing with a straight face. I call foul! Foul? I don't see any chickens here! Second stream in a row where I've made chicken noises. Then again, you did make me a promise, remember? Your promise we'd make a world where people could listen to me sing with peace in their hearts. And thinking about it, something struck me. Where would you be in this scenario? Listening from a faraway throne? Or would you be by my side? I've been meaning to ask you that, but I kept putting it off. The answer would feel like our story's end, and I'm not ready for it to be over.
Yep.
So I'll ask you when this is truly all over. After the day of hero, and you become king, then you can answer me. I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks.
Now I feel like I can fight with everything I got tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the performance of a lifetime. I expect you in the audience, Rella, Fidelio. It's getting late. Let's head back.
Look at this.
Oh, one more thing. I want you to have this and hold it close, so you'll never forget me. Erica flower bookmark. This flower used to represent fear and humiliation to me. But once you become king, I hope it comes to mean liberty. One day this country will balk at the very idea of innocent children turned slaves. It may not be easy. In fact, many will probably oppose it. My voice is dying. But we still have to make it happen. We have to believe in our ideals to continue onward. Ernest, you feel the same way, don't you? I do. June and I went back together discussing our hope for a brighter future.
It's coming up. Oh, hey!
All right then.
That looks like we're gonna have to teleport to other cities in order to finish up our socials.
Something up?
Something up.
All right.
Let's see.
But which one? That's where you... It's your call. Let's move.
Real.
Hurrah, is Onion the water trader.
Let's not. Let's not.
Gallica, why don't you want me to talk to her?
Yes?
Hey!
That is an interesting phrase. Say boyo! Okay, Kirby. Okay, I know that's Poyo. Don't at me. We didn't care. I love the people in Materia and how they speak. It's so, like, unique. Hulkenberg, why are you following me?
Pleasure to see you.
Hold up.
What's happened?
Basically
Now what am I
saying
to
that the
do?
whole town should be behind me. They're trying to get that ball rolling. Cookie time. Ow.
Hello.
Just a sec.
Kind of cute, actually, when he said,
Close your eye.
Let's not. Let's not.
"Oh, I see what Gallica's doing. She's saying no to the people that I could have boosted my stats with."
Right. Oi!
Hi, phone. What's up? Oh, hold on, got a text. This guy responded real quick. Okay.
Hey,
How did I miss this gold beetle this whole time?
Okay.
Bye-bye, fairy. Hey, look, it's Cat.
Pardon?
We should try trusting him a little. Why is my voice cracking? Hold on. Trust is for numpties and the liars that con 'em. What a phrase. Put that on your freaking high school yearbook.
Isn't this nice?
Dumpty Dumpty had a great fall.
We ought to believe in him.
It's kind of creepy how Basilio is just up against the wall there.
Excuse me?
Wait a second!
Relax, Regina.
Hey, mister! Whatever you can do.
Stop!
Hello?
This is on sale, right?
All right then.
That damn Luis.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's interesting that we never got
What now?
equipment that Galaga can change out. I'm kind of surprised, actually, that she didn't get any of the DLC outfits that everyone else got.
You'd be real sorry missing out on this.
Okay, so this shop didn't get anything unique. We'll check.
That damn Luis.
All right then.
So wait, where's Barden?
Let's go.
Barden!
You've come.
Hello, looks like we have ourselves a wee chat. Okay.
The truth is,
Ever since that attack from the human, the townspeople have slowly but surely come around to participating in the security activities. I consider that a great welcome change, but
What happened?
what's worrying you now? I am worried. The security policies, the methods of self-government, all that needs buy-in from the people. We need everyone's voices to both speak and be heard. The hope is we can find a compromise among all the different opinions and then make a change. It's not easy letting such an affair, let me tell you.
It'll be fine.
You can do it, Barden. I know you can.
thank you truly.
Thanks for the support. And you're no stranger to what I'm talking about, are you?
I haven't a choice.
A king chosen by the people will be different from any other king we've ever had. Every citizen will expect something from you, and you'll feel a duty to live up to that expectation. True. This country is made up of allied states, with a major city as the capital of each state. But now, they all exist under one nation. Each region has their own rich and complex history and cultures. The wishes of the people are all so different.
You.
And you'll be king of all this. How do you think you're gonna possibly hear all the people's opinions? I feel like the easy answer of I'll just ask them is probably the best.
That's...
I suppose my only option is go around and solicit their opinions in earnest. Ah! Well, at least you got the right intentions. But considering the position and the number of subjects involved, it ain't the most practical thing.
You know what?
Here's what I think. A single king cannot possibly listen to each and every one of his subjects. However, if you take a look at the country by region and town, you'll find people such as myself. And I can govern this town according to whatever your kingly wishes may be. And I can collect my people's opinions and transmit them to you. So that way, the king and the people can have a direct connection to each other. We just need other leaders to follow suit. I'm gonna say that's an excellent idea. And also kind of what I was saying earlier a little bit. I believe he'll be a righteous king, and many others behind you do too. That said, some only follow whoever they think will come out strongest. Mayhaps some follow you out of fear, just as with Luis. You have a duty towards them just as any other, though. And no doubt you'll have days where you just want
On
to
the
run
other
away.
hand,
Amen! And on those days, remember this. There are those who are determined to walk with you through thick and thin.
don't you worry.
They believe in and support you. They will correct you when you err. Little by little, you'll look back and see more and more people behind you.
Have a look.
Now that reminds me, the townspeople wanted to give this to you. Desert glass lantern. They fuse glass and sandworm husk to make this. It's a specialty household item unique to Martira, and everyone here makes use of it. In fact, they hope to make production of this a major industry in Martira. Our artisans practice pretty hard these days. You just watch. My city's gonna flourish under your rule. Well, I spent some time reassuring Barden, who was overcome with emotion. Emotional damage. Boys, I got mead.
All right then.
Let's go.
I think the next logical step is to... Can I go to sleep here?
What now?
Okay, it says no. Probably gonna have
Something
me take
up?
the honeybee in at Grand Trot.
That's where you want to go. Let's see here. All right, this place. That's where it's your call. Let's.
Hello,
Oh yeah, I can talk to Math Pasta.
I'm gonna be split snot.
I'm just incredulous.
That was a really creepy laugh.
Handle that for me, will you?
You there.
All right then. Let's go.
Hold up. I saw that the gambling is over here.
Ow,
Well then.
camel feet. Ow, camel feet.
So I gambled once, didn't see him again until now, and he's like, ah, yeah, you lost. That sucks to suck. Brother.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
It's also possible he's only there on, Idol's Day.
Hamunsa, get back!
Math Pasta!
Greetings.
Hi, Math Pasta. Let's talk, Math Pasta.
Oh?
A candidate to the very end. I can hardly believe it. And I dare say you've made dying for your sake quite worth it. Any plans for resurrection is crazy. I'm gonna say it.
So,
That depends on you. I'm currently planning what to do next after you're king. I'm certain it'll be quite chaotic in this country for some time. Firstly, we'll have the loudmouth chaps haranguing people. Never saw that word before. Scoundrels shoring up sordid books by milking our muddled masses before anyone's the wiser. Dude, just write a book at this point. And of course, those scoundrels will have great political and financial interests. They'll have vultures lying in wait around every corner. Bring it on.
that's true, but
All the better. Tell them, bring it on.
Interesting.
How very like you to say. In the end, what choice do you have? If you can't pawn it off on someone else, best to buckle down and take it on. Like a car ride. But don't worry. I'll not leave you to your own devices. Perhaps I'll enter the political realm. Okay, Haru's dad. Political arena. Be your speaker of sorts. Balin's already doing that, fam. You'll have your political opponents in the years ahead, doing their best to drag you down, undermine your ideals, and line their pockets while they're at it. So Congress. I figured I'd make use of this silver tongue of mine to uniformly dismantle their schemes and force their tiny... The words in this game. Exeunt. I think it's exeunt.
well,
That's reassuring to hear.
Interesting.
I'll see all their ploys for what they are. A lie for a lie. Sick a bad guy on the bad guys, in other words. My nature has changed not one iota. I am a two-faced trickster who schemes upon and deceives others. But even I could truly glimpse the hope you aim to create in this country. So I'll use my lies to support you until the end. Surely these are the sorts of lies my mother would overlook, yes? I hope so.
Moving on.
Also, he and I have the same hair color now. I'm glad that I met you. Before we part, I have but one word of advice for my future king. If ever an enemy appears insurmountable, tell yourself this. My opponent is strong, but that is all they are. It is fine to fear an enemy's strength, but let not that fear consume you. Steel yourself and remember, The enemy is strong, yet I will prevail.
It's fine.
Chad, write this down. Determination will be your power. Determination is all you need to break through. It is the weapon you'll wield to seize your tomorrow. It's also what you use in Undertale.
Well then,
And with that, farewell. I'll leave you with both my parting extolments and my toll for departing penitence? This guy literally got like 5 degrees in English, I swear. There's a folded envelope tucked underneath the shoulder strap on my bag. When did I get there? Inside was a silver coin I'd never seen before, with an identical design on either side. Can I just get Dante's coin? I felt Alonso's candor, a man of many faces now unmasked. Reflecting on the strange way we met, I left the club. This guy is on the warpath. I better not taste the fountain thing.
Let's not.
Say there.
Hello,
I guess it's over then.
Oh, just you wait.
I think she supports me, but I'm not sure.
Whether like this,
you little bastard, you.
You little bastard, kid.
Louise.
Okay, they want to get drunk.
Damn it.
Probably on the clock, too.
All right then.
Let's go.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Starting to wonder where Neris is. He might be down below, actually. Hold it.
Now then.
Tomorrow's event itself, eh? I'd be nice to have a bit of a chat before then. How about we go somewhere with a nice view? I can teleport you to the trick.
Whoa!
Henria? What a grand meteor shower. Like the sky itself wishing you luck with the dance of the stars, eh? Either that, or the sky itself is a gunner. Swishing you luck too, isn't it?
Quite.
Oh, bound to be. I'm the sky's own soulmate, after all. Looking forward to storming the place tomorrow. But I wish it was showering us with dragon crystals. I have mentioned dragon crystals to you before, haven't I? They're the remains of a great magical entity floating high up in the heavens. You sometimes find them crashed down in the mountains. We take those and process them for use of gauntlet runners. You see, as a semi-biological component.
True.
My dream was to fly to the sky and pluck one straight from the firmament. Well, you can already fly,
Yeah.
can't you? I suppose so. And soon enough, I dare say I'll be able to reach past the clouds and touch the crystals beyond. But it makes me wonder, I've spent a lifetime honing my skills and stuffing myself with knowledge. I can't let myself be satisfied with flying alone, can I? Until now, all my research and projects have been for the sake of my dream. The idea of doing it for altruism or public good, poppycock! Far too abstract for my tastes. Oh, this guy's freezes, dude. But this journey, seeing we all work for the people, for a better world, it's gotten under my skin, burns in me like the same mad passion of my most ambitious projects. If an invention of mine helps someone out there or gives them joy, that's my part in changing this land, eh? It's just like what you and that merry band do, tromping all over and helping all sorts. A change that happens one city at a time, instead of by order of some lofty authority. This world is full of inconveniences and irrationalities, what? Well, my lad, that's what I intend to change. One invention at a time.
Right.
Make your dreams sound so cool. Marvelous, isn't it? But I still have no idea what I'm gonna invent, of course. Perfect for Kita, dude. But soon enough, you'll be crowned king, and that'll be that. But you do know the road ahead is only gonna be bumpier, don't you? I can imagine a grand title like Your Majesty would crush the very backs of most who wrote it, who wore it. Yeah. Yet you're rather looking forward to it, aren't you? That reminds me. There's something I'd like you to have. Ooh.
Here.
The first dragon crystal I ever found. Just a shard, really. Not enough magic power to have any practical application. When I picked this up, that's when my dream hit me. One day I go to the skies, and now here we are.
I'll do it.
I'll get you all to Louise tomorrow, no matter what. We'll make the impossible possible.
Hey.
Hear me, lad? Don't you falter now. And after gazing at the stars for a while, Norris and I returned to the Gauntlet Runner.
Understood.
All right then.
Let's go! Something up? Which lad? It's your call. Let's move.
I highly doubt anyone's gonna be here, but we'll double check.
All right then.
Let's go!
I also want to see what foods they
We
have
all
on sale.
believe in him. Hello there.
Hey, Florida man!
I'll be waiting.
We'll come back no matter what.
Yufa.
They all have
We all
faith in me.
believe in him. What'll I do?
Special sale today.
Oh, just you wait. just you wait.
Oh, it's you!
Oh, just you wait.
But this is where you go to get like items that you can appraise.
What's it now? Till next time.
All right then.
Let's go this way. What's up, Basilio?
You there?
I don't think that was my first time fighting a dragon.
Honestly,
Hey,
Just being honest. Gallica, you can also say the same about art. Art can be interpreted in many ways if you look at it from different lenses. And we all have different backgrounds and different experiences.
I won't let it start.
And that shapes how we see and perceive art.
let's not.
And that's what makes art so beautiful.
We've a special sale today.
Excellent.
Also lets us experience things that we wouldn't have otherwise had the chance to experience.
hello. All right then. Go.
To Ontario, Canada.
Something. It's your call. Let's.
All right then.
That guy's still there. It's a real shame that we couldn't save him. Because, like, we met him when he was still alive, so I don't know why we couldn't just, like, bring him to freaking someplace.
The bats?
You just call Louis supporters hoodlums, like... I ain't gonna disagree with you, but...
All right then. Let's go.
So... I don't think I can make a steamed bun.
That
I can at least
damn
check to see
Louis.
what ingredients I
Oh
have.
my! Still
Hello there.
I don't know why I'm so interested in buying food at the end of the game, but... Hello, Jimmy.
Oh god.
That damn Louis.
All right then.
Let's go.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Wait, what? Why is everyone so hot and bothered out here when they could be hot and unbothered in there? row, what? This guy is down bad.
It will be Lord Luis before too long.
Oh, cripes.
It'll be Lord Louis to show another monument setup.
Let's snap.
I think we just have Cat and Moore left, right?
What now?
Oh, hey! You know something?
That's it. What you gotta say? What you gotta
Hey,
say,
so-
Cat? Cat the rabbit. Hey, remember how I said I had something to tell you? Well, the educational program we founded is really doing aces. I'm trying to mess it up and congratulations. That's the word I'm looking for. I know you've been working really hard.
Many thanks.
Pretty sure they misspelled congratulations in like an old game. It says something like that. Thanks, I do admit I've got my nose to the grindstone a lot lately. That sounds like it hurts. Just goes to show we can make a place for ourselves in the world without stealing and deceiving. You taught me that, you know. It was you who got my friends the opportunity to make a decent living. Some of them even moved to other towns and opened up shop.
What a day.
Really? I didn't see him. At this rate, I'm gonna have to take something new just to keep up.
What?
Are you thinking of pursuing a new line of work? Well, yeah. You know, at this point, I've done bounty hunting. Really? And I've been thinking on another thing I once told you. That we're allies fighting for this country. Our paths are different, but we have a common goal. Got a couple of thoughts running loose in my noggin, actually. If you become king, I think I'll journey abroad.
If you want my opinion.
I bet someone in charge could use some intel from faraway lands. I could get that for you. A king's gonna need all the help he can get. Honestly, heck yeah.
Right.
That's perfect for you, Katharina. I'll be counting on you. Then I'll find out what's good, what's bad, and what's going on in the world and report back. The good, the bad, and the ugly. We can solve the world's issues together.
Really now.
Word of warning, though. Don't let this country go to the dogs when I'm gone. If everyone's not prancing around all merry like when I get back, I'll knock you a good one. Sounds hot. Won't much care to not see your ugly mug for long spurts. But better to make myself useful, I suppose. That is such an interestingly phrased sentence. I'm gonna do what I do best, and the only payment I want is for you watching over me. I'll let you think good and hard on what I mean by that. I'm gonna say sure. Proper daft, I'm out of here. She likes me. Except for this one thing. There was something everyone made for you, so here you go. Wooden doll sculpture.
I present to you.
Voodoo? Read for your thoughts. Excuse me. I try to make it look like you. Not bad by half, eh? It is a voodoo doll. Everyone brought their best talents to it. Whether it was carving the wood, painting those pretty colors, all that. Someone cursed over the voodoo dance. purchase those dolls. They make for a good souvenir, yeah? You can make it a Uchronia specialty item. Like they say, dream big. Tomorrow's battle is only the first piece of that dream. So you better pull out all the stops and win. This country's gonna be ours for the building. Kath the Builder. Can we build it? Kath the Builder. I think we can. Spend some time with Kath. Try not to let her excitement get the best of her. Do everything I wanted to, but better.
Alright then. Alright then.
Oh, hey!
Let's just teleport to more. Kitty!
That's a good kitty.
Wasn't there like a scary book back here?
What's this?
That... All right.
What's this?
That... All right.
Is he gonna tell me about that one eventually? He's like, don't touch the chain book. Don't do it. If you do it, you're gonna regret it.
In truth,
What?
that's right.
I don't think we're gonna get anything else. Can't decipher it that way. That more. I told more about my final battle with Delulu tomorrow. I see. So alas, we have reached the final battle for the throne. Louise is a foe more fearsome than any you have faced. Even my shadow self. Do you truly believe that you can defeat him?
Leave it to me.
I'll win. I know I will.
Yes.
Good. Spoken like a king to be. And striving toward the apex of all archetypes, you've surely marked yourself as worthy of rule. If you were to take the throne, that would thusly end my imprisonment under the last king's decree.
I have faith in you.
I trust that you'll win. You must if I'm to ever know freedom again, however selfish a reason that is. I'm gonna say that I'll expect compensation, kind of like as a joke. I'll expect some kind of compensation. But he becomes so shrewd. I'm sure I'll think of something.
How delightful.
To finally be allowed back in the world I've dreamed of. Ah, but under your reign it would seem a new world altogether. Perhaps you saw phantoms in my image throughout your travels, but that's all they were. Through all of this, I remain locked in this prison. I had little like shimmers. I wish I could travel the lands again as I did in my youth. What extraordinary sights I would see.
Indeed.
First, to the royal capital Grand Trad. I would be content to watch the people go about their daily lives. Then off to Brylehaven by way of Martira. That's a familiar path. And so it should. After all, the tales of your journey have inspired me so much. Hold up a second. So we pretty much figured out that the protagonist is half Clamar, half Elda, right? But unlike Zorba, he doesn't have any horns poking out of his head. What if Moore is our half that's Clamar locked away? So more is just us. But like, our Clamar self. I might have cooked a little bit too hard. I wish I could travel at your side. If the chance existed, no matter how slim, I'd take it. Though I suppose that's a dangerously insolent proposal for a king to be.
Please.
Still, once you are king, if you ever decide to tour the country or return to the road, please, allow me to join you.
Huh?
Sounds good to me.
I thank you.
To walk a country born anew, together with its new king, it is like a dream. My heart bursts with anticipation. Technically, I would have perished if not for more, so... That reminds me. I'm sure it's far too early to prepare for a trip together, but let me give you this. White Raven Quill.
What say you?
For all that you have learned, for graduating from your studies in academia, I award you this diploma. Let its white wings mark your flight from this bookish nest.
I can hardly wait.
Guys, we got our 4-year bachelors. Now, once you leave this place, we shall remain apart for a short while. But I look forward to seeing you again soon.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Some of these masks are overpowered. I'm gonna focus on the summons because those affect everyone and... Mothman! Look! It's Mothman! I love Mothman, he's so cute. So cute. Is this one Beelzebub? Yep. Odin. No, it's not. I think it's supposed to be Vishnu or Shiva. Conch Shell. Who would this be? Is it the blonde guy that comes out of the sphere? Guy's name. Nope, I think that's Shiva. Another one's Vishnu. Guys, I have Black Frost. Look at him! Black Frost. I love Black Frost. He's so cute. He's so cute! Look at him. Lotus Flower. Who the heck is Megami? Narcissus? No, that's Lakshmi from Persona. Collared Beast. I think I was close in my head. I was thinking that one that starts with a B. Yeah, whatever, but Shattering Spear. This one's gotta be Odin. No, it's Cthulhu. What the heck is it gonna be Satan? No, it's the Cabra Kappa 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 Kappa. Pretty sure it's pronounced a Cabra or whatever.
You have my deepest gratitude. What would you care to know? Why, that's... I can depend only on you.
What now?
Out of curiosity, what happens if I do this now?
Ultimate power.
Oh, you'll come again.
Back to reality, there goes gravity. I hope I can come back here when I'm fighting Delulu, like... I can, what's it called?
Damn.
I can still access him from the start of the
It's
dungeon.
keen. I won't hear of it.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
All right then. Go.
Wanna head back? Something up?
Okay, what happens if I try to go to the arena and fight one more time?
It's your call. Let's...
Hello. What now?
After I beat this game, I'm looking up the OST because some of these songs I'd want to listen to again without, like, the sound effects, because, oh my goodness, they slap.
Hello.
All right then.
I did get to the Manor of the
We'll
Ascent,
face
right?
danger here.
Yeah, we went there before. Okay.
All right then.
Let's go. Let's not.
Yeah, Gallica's
All right,
gonna
then.
tell us no.
Go.
Something. Let's see. It's your call. Let's move.
All right then. Go.
Alright, everyone. Let's get some shut-eye in.
Good night.
Let's do this. Late night.
Hey,
You're still up, right? Oh yeah, Gallica's also gave me her item. I was thinking about everything that's happened so far, and now I can't sleep either. It's incredible, isn't it? In the beginning, it was only the two of us, but now you have so many allies around you. So many people lent you a hand and believed in you. I wonder why everyone's so drawn to you. Maybe because you seem like a good person? You certainly don't look I can't speak. You certainly don't look like a bad person. And that's a comforting place to start from.
well,
Whatever you feel about it aside, I bet the people who support you from the heart feel like they can trust their own wishes and ideals in your hands.
yep.
I that's what a real king needs.
What?
What do you mean? Elaborate! You small Yukari. Thank you, Max. I appreciate it. I'm just acting as myself.
Let's see.
Suck up the cute and adorableness if that's what you think. I want more cookies. I think a real king is someone who's always fighting for the wishes and ideals of others, not his own. When you think about it, the previous king's royal magic was apt. He made sure everyone could wish for their king.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, my wings are shiny. Remember, the source of magic is anxiety. I mean, anxiety is just a hope combined with a fear, don't you think? Yeah, kind of. When people think, I want to do this, or I want to be like that, it becomes a power that can change, or create or change things. Why is this scene dropping my FPS to 45? Delulu draws his power this way. No one more fervently believes in his ideology than he does.
What?
But you fight for the modest wishes of many, many people. So take it to heart. The wishes you bear now will one day be the power you wield.
Let's have faith.
That's magic I'm sure will defeat even Delulu. Would you look at the time? It's time to duel. We should really try to sleep so we can give it our all tomorrow.
Here.
Actually, I made something for you that might help. Here. Sachet of calm. Smells nice, doesn't it? It's enchanted with magic that calms the heart. It can also play rapping monk music if you listen to it up to your ear. Now lie back, close your eyes. The fear, the anxiety, they aren't your enemy. They are the well from which you gather your strength.
Good night.
Guten Nachten.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. One day remains.
It's time, everyone.
I think this is finally it.
Ah, it's finally a voice! I can give my own voice a rest. Ah!
By the next sunrise, whoever has the most support will be the victor, chosen by the royal magic.
I'll go home and eat chocolate bonbons and sleep on the sofa. At this point, our approval rating should be neck and neck.
We've gathered enough support to be a match for the Blackguard, but we could be undone by the slightest change in the winds.
I mean, the royal scepter's in Luis's hands now. Whoever the royal magic picks, we'll still have to go stop him.
It is a feat only we can accomplish.
We'll get it done. And Del, you better be watching.
I'm sure he is, Basilia.
No matter what happens, I will protect you. 'Tis my oath.
You'll come back, right?
Maria, we discussed this. Unlike your dad, I'm coming back.
It feels just like it did on the day Papa left.
And I just said that too.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't cry. Oh.
I kind of feel like I made her cry personally. I'm sorry, Maria.
Don't worry. Everything will turn out fine. Right, Your Highness?
I'll come back as king.
Right. Then I won't cry. I'll wait for you.
I got this. Don't worry.
Luis seemed earnest in his wishes, at least. We'd be mistaken to cast him as a villain of pure black and white. But whatever his motives, it doesn't change the fact that his methods amount to massacre.
Agreed.
Even if there's more to Luis's arguments than it seemed, you're all my friends. We've come this far together, and I'll always believe in you over him.
I would sure hope so, Stroll. He literally took your, lineage, not lineage, but he took the Clamar, which is what you are, and said, I'm going to copy you and throw it away when it's convenient. That is kind of spitting in the image of the Kamar.
Yes, I agree.
'Tis a sentiment you know we all share. Let us vanquish Luis and rebuild our country.
I am glad we travel as friends.
What's right doesn't matter would have been such a crazy answer to pick.
I thought that the reason we are less susceptible to the Magla's maddening power was thanks to our mastery of the archetypes. But perhaps it's something else.
It is something else, Yufa. It's these nuts! Got 'em!
We just need someone with whom our hearts connect. Someone who is willing to face the same anxiety alongside us and move forward.
Indeed. I too was a slave to my despair. But you all helped me find my way back. I know I'd be lost without you.
Weren't we all at some point? Oh, this is getting a bit syrupy, even for me. Let's just make sure we survive. So the people of a new kingdom can hear our tales.
It's getting a bit syrupy? Is that her way of saying it's like a sappy conversation, like cheesy and stuff? Why are so many of our idioms in food?
Then we better have a proper bash once we're back safe and sound. You let the good lady Fabia know we're reserving the place. Hey, Maria?
Okay, I'll ask her to cook something delicious too.
It's so wild seeing Basilio and Maria interact with each other because he hasn't been in the party and talking to her since like literally yesterday, so...
Now that'd be a treat. She cooked this fantastic red grass bedo the first time I was here, and it's been on my mind since.
Stroll. 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 We have like 99 of those in our freaking inventory.
By request, I've pushed the Skyrunner to her absolute limits too. On my honor as a right, I swear the old girl will get us there in one piece. Bit of a one-way trip though. Can't promise a return flight.
It'll be fine. We'll calm it down and then we'll return.
Well, we're used to improvising escape routes. Tomorrow we settle this, once and for all.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. Is Stroll talking about when we went out of the freaking bowels of the sandworm?
Well, we're used to improvising escape routes.
The way he said that, he's definitely talking about the sandworm incident. Stroll, this is why you're one of my favorite characters. That was funny.
You realize what's at stake?
So,
The time's finally come.
Pantry!
This is... All right.
One last poop.
Right. Well then.
One last shower. That sounds gross now that I think about it.
Oh.
Hey, Basilio, why are you over here?
We've come too far to waver now. Nowhere left to go but forward.
And upward to the skies! May the drill pierce the heavens or something.
It's time.
All right.
Wait.
I think what we'll do is we'll at least enter. And then I'll probably end the stream because I have to get to bed.
Understood.
So we bring the fight to them.
It's a vortex of tremendous magic. The magla in the air is so dense I can almost grasp it in hand.
Eurus! That was not an encouraging sound.
Oh, is this gonna be like one of those moments where the ship falls apart because we're trying to go through something dangerous?
Lost. So much for the armored hull.
Come up, man! You have to find a way through this!
Well, consequences can come later. I'm taking off her limiters. Hold on. Come on, old girl. We're partners. Keep it together.
It is not so much a place as it is raw magla, furious and unchecked. The shores of the hereafter spill forth from the royal scepter, now in the hands of Luis. If it is the sun that proclaims the day, and the moon that ushers the night, then the celestial lord of these red skies, ill with anxiety, is the tyrant star. We await tidings, be they favorable or ruinous. The future of the kingdom will at last be decided.
Close shave. Rather too close. But we made it.
Oh yeah, I do see some wear and tear on the ship. Hopefully we can like get out of here and it's not just gonna like blow up.
But that rattling doesn't sound too clever. I think this is as far as the old girl goes.
It's broken? But what about our way back?
I mean, we could just like teleport, right? That still works. Or we could just jump off and use our archetypes to fly, question mark?
Calm down, old thing. I'll try some repairs. It's just I've never seen her in such a bad way.
Do we have like spare metal?
'Tis as we expected then. We have no escape route.
Well, if things get rough out there, you can give me a shout. Still got the bunks if you need some rest to pull yourself together.
Oh, so that's like gonna be our way to heal up.
Right. Let's move.
At last!
It's playing this music.
Please take care. Pardon me, but if you wish.
Hey, Moore's here. What happens if I talk to Neris?
Oh-ho!
Actually...
You...
Okay!
Right then.
So you're telling me that Neris is now a merchant because he got a lot of stuff from the city and brought it. And he sells magla potions? Bruh. Actually kind of peak, not gonna lie.
What now?
We'll save here. And I think we'll enter the dungeon next stream. Supposedly there's enemies that we can fight and grind on. That's what she said. And those enemies will give us a lot of experience. So that's where we're gonna master our archetypes. All of them. And then we can go to Macklemore and talk to him and be like, hey!
No, where was I?
What's that book about? I mastered everything, and then we'll find out.
What now?
But yeah, I'm gonna go have some snacks and get some sleep. Hi, Chad. You just got here as soon as I was ending the stream. Yeah, literally, like, it's kind of late for me, so I kind of have to. It's not like I'm trying to cheap out. But I did start a little late because I was tired. But hey, the VOD's always there. I was making a lot of jokes halfway through the stream, so if you want to stay around and look for those. It was a lot of talking. There wasn't a lot going on. Lots of, like, talking to all my confidants. / social links. / everything else. Yeah. I got stuff to do tomorrow. Can't stay up too late, so I'm gonna try to wind down and get some sleep. And I hope you can do the same. I'm losing my voice after all that reading. But I do appreciate you stopping and saying hi. So, hi back. Gonna have some foods. Gonna put the cookies away because I do not need them. I have other foods I am going to have. And you have a good one, okay? I'll put those right. Wow. Okay. Have a good one. I'll see you later. And thank you for popping in and saying hi and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Take care. Boop.